Hi, as many of you know, I love to marry science with business, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection. So the premise behind evolution by natural selection by Darwin is really that the next generation will create more survivors than the previous one, so more adaptability than the previous one, and that's because each and every generation has adapted to its environment around it. So if we think about that from an animal's point of view, we certainly have seen that in the past where you see different variations on species. And if you think about businesses, the same thing's happening, and there's a big change that's happening at the moment. There's lots of things around adopting technology, which helps with various aspects of business, AI, all these sorts of things. I mean, those things are adapting and changing, but there's a bigger piece that's going on here. If you look at the history of where we're at and revolutions we've had, in the past it was all about technology, and it was all about speed and all about mass production, and now people are shifting back to experiences. They're shifting back to artisanal, back to handmade, back to the story and the life. And so what's happening is a lot of larger firms are struggling to keep up with this, and firms that were very large and effectively integrated both vertically and horizontally, they're having some real issues at the moment where other businesses are taking over some of their customers. And if you look at one of the posts I did earlier last week was around non-bank lending. So smaller non-banks are taking some of the bank's market share. If you look at something like Canva's really taking a lot of business from Microsoft around PowerPoint. So there's a lot going on in this industry, and I think it's in this generally in business, and I think it's really important for us to stay focused on our customers and what they want. So it's really critical to be able to measure what they want, talk to them, understand what they want, and then be able to put in actions that allow you to drive towards that. So one of the things we have to help with that is the Financial Peak Performance Framework. It's a great framework that really helps you understand who your customers are and how to measure your success in dealing with them, and then how to take action and drive results. But yet the theory of Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection and how it relates to business, that's it for me. Thanks. Bye-bye.